and welcome to my podcast Raw in Wonderland. So happy that we're here together again. I just made myself a fresh cup of coffee, double espresso, of course, and I invite you to join me as we explore another meaningful concept that can bring clarity and connection to our everyday lives. Today, I'm inviting you to sit with me and have a cup of coffee with Gestalt. It's not just a therapeutic approach, it's a way of living, or listening deeply, or being fully present in your own life. I discovered Gestalt through my own journey of self awareness, healing, and curiosity. And to be honest, it changed the way I see everything my relationships, my body, my thoughts, and even the silence between words. So, let's begin with the basics. What is Gestalt really? The word comes from German and means whole or form. At its core, Gestalt invites us to stop splitting ourselves into parts. It says, you are not just your thoughts, not just your emotions, not just your body. You are all of them together, right here, right now. Now that we just had the essence of Gestalt, let's see how it invites us to relate to ourselves differently. Gestalt teaches us to come home to ourselves, not by diving into the past obsessively, not by escaping into the future, but by asking, what am I feeling right now? What is happening in my body? What do I need? And this brings us to one of Gestalt's most beautiful gifts. Gestalt's power lies in presence. We often avoid difficult emotions. We get busy, distracted, numbed. But Gestalt gently asks us to pause and feel. Because what we don't express doesn't disappear, it stores itself in the body and later comes back as tension, illness, burnout, or sudden overwhelm. Gestalt also reshapes how we relate to others. Everyone walks on their own ground. Even if we experience the same situation, our inner worlds can be completely different. That's why in relationship, Gestalt reminds us you are understood only as much as the other person can understand you. So, how can we bring these ideas into our daily lives? You can try these practices, like mini check in. Ask yourself 3 times a day, what am I feeling right now? What's happening in my body? Do I need something right now? And you can answer like, right now I feel blah blah. What I really want to say but hesitate is blah blah. And ask your body, what do you want me to know today? Write about moments of connection or avoidance during your day. And now let's look closer to Gestalt versus other approaches, like a gentle comparison. Imagine that therapy styles were people at a dinner party. Freud from psychoanalysis would be talking about your childhood. Cognitive behavioral therapy would be helping organize thoughts. Existential therapy would be asking what gives your life meaning. And Gestalt? Gently asking, how are you feeling right now? And now let's look at Gestalt from the coaching perspective. You don't need to be a coach or be in a session to use these powerful questions. You can gently guide yourself through a self coaching moment by asking, what do I feel in my chest as I say this? What am I not saying? What's alive in me right now? These simple questions can open doors to self awareness right here, right now. Awareness leads to choice, and choice leads to change. Today, carry Gestalt like a quiet friend who whispers, you don't need to fix yourself, you just need to meet yourself fully, kindly in this moment. Maybe tonight, as you sip your tea or coffee, you will ask, what am I feeling right now? And let whatever arises be enough. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and stay close to the moment you're living in. Bye, guys.